To test our testable question, we are going to start off by using 3 different types of beaks. One is the spoon, the tweezers, and the claw. We're going to use these to see what kind of beak works to pick up the kind of food. The different kind of food we have is a ping pong ball, marble, gummy worms, a puffball, and then we have some nerds. We chose these objects to represent foods of different shapes, sizes, and textures in an environment.
After analyzing our data, we concluded that the different beaks allowed animals to pick up various types of food. If their environment, there was only a certain type of food available for a beak that was not able to pick it up, the animal would eventually die off. For instance, the tweezers and the golf ball, ping pong ball, that animal would eventually die off unless they adapted to the food that was available for them. To test this testable question, we are using one type of beak in 3 various locations: sand, water, and the tall grass, using one beak. First one that we will test is the sand.
So as we can see from the data, using the same beak to get the foods out of different locations, sand, water, and tall grass, this beak did well in the sand, did a little worse in the water, and hardly got any food out of the tall grass. If this bird had to survive in an environment where there was lots of tall grass where their food was located, that bird would eventually die off if it didn't adapt to its surroundings. Our third testable question, we are basing it off of what we already learned in our second testable question. We already know how well the beak of one spoon does in the sand environment, water environment, and tall grass environment. Now with this testable question, we're going to make adaptations to the beak spoon to do even better and increase chances of survival given their environment. After we analyzed the data, we concluded that making small adaptations to the spoon increased the chances of survival in all three areas of location of food.